Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for tuning back into the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot, giving you your abundance reading for today, October 12th, 2025. All right, let's get into your abundance reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you today. God, spirits, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides as well. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around abundance for today, October 12th. What are the energies around abundance for today, October 12th? Let's see here. Let's see, what are the energies for abundance for today? All right, we got all three came out. Let's see what these say. All right, first one came out is I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. I know that's right. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Yes. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. All right. So those are three messages. I don't know about y'all energy, but those three messages resonates with my energy. That's exactly how I feel on a daily basis. So let's get into this clarification and see what all is going on here. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. Please give me the energy surrounding this. I'm grateful. You have out here rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and growing. Okay. So you got raises, prosperity coming in. Your rewards are coming in here. You also have out here limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. Yeah, there is no such thing as a limitation. The only thing that's limiting you is your mindset. Tell me more. One more, please. I'm grateful. You also have out here wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries, it's just what you need. All right, so it may not be something, so you may feel limited about a reward that you're getting because it may not have come how you expected it to or in the package that you wanted it to come in, but just know that this is your wish come true. If this is for a lover situation, the person who is for you may not be somebody who you are necessarily attracted to, but just know that this is the person for you. This is the person that's going to give you that equal give and take. This is the person that's going to be the reward that you've been looking for. All right. So again, with those limitations, you got to get out your own head. The rewards are coming in. Your wishes are coming true. Be in love with the life that you have created because everything is possible for you and you are going to get this. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself. Tell me more, please, about this I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. This I know for a fact. You got out here taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. Yeah, it's time for you to get out there. If you've been sitting up in hermit mode because you've been too busy worried about what somebody's going to say about you or how somebody's going to feel about what you got to do, that's on them. Their feelings, their thoughts, that's on them. It's time for you to take control of your life. Excuse me, spiritual bird, because I'm telling the truth. It's time for you to take control over your life and take the necessary steps that you need to go where you got to go. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. We got two that came out here. You have out here authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. And then you also have out here unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn. more and keep experiencing. I'm sorry, keep expanding. Okay. So with these two cards being out here, I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. It's time for you to stand in your authority and take the steps that you need. You may have somebody like a parent or a boss figure, somebody who's in some like form of leadership over you that may be trying to stop you or block you. This person may not like the steps that you're taking forward, but again, it's your life. You cannot live your life for someone else. It's time for you to let who you are stand in your own authority. You can no longer step into somebody else's authority or do something because that's what somebody else wants you to do. This is unfolding for you. You have access to greater prosperity. This is all opening up for you. Now it is opening up slowly, but it's opening up slowly because you have some like authority figure that's trying to stop you or block you. But you need to take the necessary steps to stand in your own authority and let this person know they left from their right. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody have to live your life but you. You only get this one life. And you're the only one who has to live it. And if you spend the rest of your life worried about what somebody else got to say, trying to make sure you're making somebody happy, you're never going to get or accomplish what you need in life. And people need to understand that and get out of the people's way, especially when it comes down to your kids. I know you want to dictate everything that they do, but you need to stand down and let your kids grow and learn. Sometimes they do need to make mistakes so that way they can know what to and what not to do. But if you there every time there's a mistake, then how are they going to learn from them? That's how you create entitlement in people. This is exactly how entitlement is created, by having overbearing parents. Because you don't want your kids to learn nothing. So then when they become an adult, they don't know nothing. Stand down. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. Tell me more, please, about this. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here ups and downs came out in the reverse. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So whatever you're doing right now is not going to be like a series of ups and downs for you. This is the direction that you need to be going in. And then you got some boss or authority figure over here trying to tell you that this is not what you need to be doing. No, this is exactly what you need to be doing. Let this be your confirmation. There are no ups and downs. Whatever venture you're going into, whether it be business, love, whatever you're going into, there are no ups and downs in this, because you are getting, your magnetism is getting what you deserve. Your rewards are coming in. This is the rewards from the Most High. See, when the Most High gives you something, there are no ups and downs with it. It just is what it is. Tell me more, please, about this. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. You have out here adventure. Yeah, whatever adventure you're getting ready to go on, this is where you need to be going. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You'll need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. And that's what you're doing. You're climbing the ladder to get to your financial goals. So step into your authority and don't let nobody else tell you what is or what's not for you to do. That's not their place. And when they say that, you rebuke them. Give me one more in regards to this. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. You also have out here people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, or a salesperson or head of a company. So those may be some jobs that you may look forward to because you have good people skills. See, having good people skills, there are no ups and downs with that. Being able to relate to people, being able to talk to people, being able to come together with people, there are no ups and downs with that. It's going to be an adventure because you're going to learn more about people. But being able to develop your people skills, that's what's going to get you way further in life than sitting over here listening to some dog and authority figure. Because 9 times out of 10, the only reason why they're trying to take authority over you is because they're mad because their life didn't turn out the way that they wanted their life to. So now they're trying to stop and block you so that way you don't ever achieve more than they have. And it's sad when that's your parents that's doing that. Bottom of the deck, you have out here the future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. You know what you need to be doing. You know exactly where you need to be going. You know exactly what you need to be doing. So whoever this authority figure is, be it a boss or a parent, or it could even be a lover, man, please. You ain't got time for these people. You really don't. Life is too short to be living your life as for somebody else's approval. Live your life for your own approval. Do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, these same people that's trying to take this authority over you, clearly they don't care about whether or not you're happy. Can't nobody be happy for you. The happiness has to come from within. And the way that you get the happiness from within is from by you going within. You know what you need to be doing. You know what God is calling you to do. Can't nobody else tell your story better than you. Not even your parents. They don't even know what they be talking about half the time. All right. I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. You have out here revolutionist. Champion of transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, justice. Yeah, you're getting your justice in this situation. You're getting whatever situation you were in where your wish is coming true, where somebody was trying to limit you, you're getting your justice in regards to this. With this revolutionist out here. You're fighting for your freedom. Tell me more, please, about this. I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. You get to have your rewards. You have out here a criminal. Transgressor of justice, prison, parole, discipline. So you got an upholder of justice with a transgressor of justice. So the person that's trying to put limitations on you, this person is a spiritual, if they're not physically holding you back, if they're not physically locking you down, this person is a spiritual criminal. Because God has called you to do something and this person is trying to stop you and block you. That is a spiritual crime. Trying to stop and block somebody that God is using, a vessel that God can talk through. You're literally blocking God. And if you think that that's going to work out for you, you got something else coming for you. You got something else coming from you. That's why there's some karma out here. I'm hearing karma. Tell me more, please, about this. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Because we're taking the necessary steps, standing in our authority for this to unfold. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here a repairman. It says repair, restore, restart, renovate. Yeah, it's time for you to repair yourself, repair your heart, restore, restart. Whatever you were starting, whatever you're taking the steps into, it may need to be renovated, but you need to repair yourself. Stand in your power, reclaim your power, reclaiming your time. This is unfolding for you. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. You also have out here a painter. Depicts, sublimate, abstraction, form, sensation. All right, so we do have out here the painter. With this repairman and painter, it's time for you to start painting your own life. It's time for you to start being the artist of your own life. Some of you may have a career in something that's artistic. This painter may be something that you're good at or something that you need to go into, being a painter. But with this repairman and this painter that's coming out here, you have to repair and restore yourself so that way you can start being the painter of your own life. Painters don't have any rules. There's no one way to paint. And that's exactly how life is. There is not one way to live your life. So whoever this authority figure is, they need to stand down. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. You have out here an animal shaman with the spiritual gifts coming out here. Animal spirit, spiritual leader in nature. So this adventure, it does talk about going out in nature more. So you may need to go out into nature more to cultivate your people skills. And then also you may need to seek out a spiritual leader as well, a mentor that's a spiritual leader to get you to where you need to go. Somebody who possibly works with animal spirits, or you could work with animal spirits as well. And then you also have out here king, sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. With this king and this animal shaman coming out here, you are not somebody to be playing around with in the spiritual realm. Okay, you have authority. It says it on your sovereign of realms. You are sovereign. And you got authority on this card too. This is your inheritance. To work with the spirits and stuff like that. And then you got somebody over here, somebody trying to stop you and block you. Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. Somebody hunting you. You have out here a hunter at the bottom of the deck, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. Somebody's trying to hunt you for your gifts is what it is. They mad because they can't manifest. That's why they want to try to take authority over what you have, because they can't touch you. They don't have what you have. So they got an attitude with you because they don't have what you have. They want to be you is what it is. And they're mad because they cannot. Okay? Tell that person you cannot and you will never. Thank you to the angels, the ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. What are the money moves in regards to this? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What are the money moves? You have out here flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. So don't just be a one-trick pony. Don't just have one trick up your sleeve. Whatever you're doing, you always make sure that you have a way out or another back door. Yeah, get you some bright ideas. Come up, ideas is plural. Ideas, not just one idea, ideas. All right? Have an innovative, new inspiration, test new ideas, and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. And you have to be flexible in order to do that. Because again, there's no one way to live this life. There's no one right or wrong way to do things. That is a lie that everybody told you. Like, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Everybody has their own methods, and you need to be flexible and find your own methods. Yeah, you also have out here duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Exactly. Everybody has a duality about them. Everybody has a light side and a shadow side. Even you. Everybody has that. Tell me more, please, about this. I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. You have out here winning came out here in reverse. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. What I'm thinking with is this person who was trying to be like a revolutionist in your energy, this criminal. This person was trying to be flexible with their methods, and they're not winning right now. That's in reverse. Because see, you have the rewards, but they're not winning anything with this criminal revolutionist, or somebody called themselves trying to be a revolutionist in your energy. Like, I'm going to tell on this person is this. They were revolting against you, and it was a spiritual crime for them to do that, because they were probably revolting against your spirituality. You probably used your intuition to tell somebody about themselves, and they got mad. Bottom of the deck, you have out here vacation. Yeah, they need to vacate those thoughts. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. That could be what this person is doing right now, taking out some time to recharge. This criminal revolutionist. One more, please. I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Bottom of the deck, you have closed doors, because that's exactly what they ran into. Closed doors trying to come for you. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. Absolutely. Everything is coming to an end for this person. That's why winning is in reverse. Tell Tell me more, please, about the collective. I don't want to focus on this person. Tell me about the collective, please. You have out here endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Absolutely. So whoever this person is, whoever this person that's trying to have some type of authority over you, trying to revolt again, call themselves revolting against you, it's time for you to close out that cycle with this person. It's time for you to say goodbye to them, because that's not nobody. They're nobody's friend. This person don't want to see you win. They're trying to do whatever they can to block you from getting your rewards. This person is literally starting like a revolution against you. Like they're literally possibly going online and trying to find anybody that they can to come up against you. They probably saying all the types of the worst things that you could possibly be. But I don't want to focus on them. Let's focus on the collective. I am at ease because I always get what I want, because we're taking steps to stand in our authority for this to unfold. We are repairing ourselves, and we are going to be the painters in our own life. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Do they have to be mentioned? Yes, because that has to let you know like what you have around you, so you know how to navigate. You have out here many choices in reverse. Opportunities around when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. So with this many choices being in reverse, what I'm getting from that is with this I'm at ease because I always get what I want or better. Instead of looking at options right now for this to unfold, you should just be focused on one goal. One goal right now. Work on that, fix that. It's just like if a painter was painting a painting. You don't want to be painting 10 paintings all at the same time. Focus on the one painting so that way you can get that and then go on to the next one. That's what I'm getting from this energy here. Tell me more, please, about this I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Tell me more, I'm grateful. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Bottom of the deck, you have out here star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So yeah, with this many choices, how you step into this, with this many choices being in reverse, how you step into the spotlight is by you focusing on one goal and you perfecting that craft. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. And you got star power. It came out again. I just shuffled and it came out again. Spirit wants you to know that you're a star. And how do stars become stars? Because they focus on one craft, not 10 million and 5 different crafts just to see which one sticks. No, they focus on one thing. And bottom of the deck, you have out here is success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties, you're on the right track. You absolutely are. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest light. I'm grateful for your messages. Let's see what just came flying out here. These cards is flying today. And you have it came out here again, authority. You got authority up here and authority down here. It came out twice in 2 different decks. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. Yeah, it's time for you to take steps to stand in your authority. Whatever authority figure that, independence at the bottom of the deck too. It's time for you to branch out, break out. It's time for you to be the painter of your own life. You know what you got to do out here. And it's time for you to step into your star power with authority. Tell me more, please, about this. I am magnetic. I don't chase, I simply attract. Because we've gone through the ups and downs. Now we're on this adventure using our people skills. Ooh, this is definitely something spiritual over here, because now you got spiritual work. You got spiritual leader, king, which is the sovereign of realms, going on an adventure. Spiritual work all came out here. So this is like a spiritual thing going on this side. It says here, open up your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Okay, so somebody in the collective is definitely a light worker, and it's time for you to open up yourself up to that. And being a light worker, that doesn't mean that you have to stop, whatever craft or skill that you have. Just make sure that whatever you're doing, you're spreading love and light. You are a spiritual being. You are a light worker. Definitely a light worker. With this animal shaman, king out here, spiritual work. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. Tell me more, please. You have out here money matters at the bottom of the deck. Expense, save, cut costs, resource, plan ahead, make an informed choice, invest your money wisely. So whatever money you make from doing the spiritual work or being in the spiritual realm, you need to make sure you invest this wisely. You have out here money tree came out. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. That's what this wishes come true coming out. That's confirming that. And then you also have out here wellness. Ensure your body is nourished, join the gym and regain strength, live a healthier lifestyle. With that animal shaman and that nature being out there, you may want to take up more like a vegan lifestyle. Go out in the nature a bit more so that way you can work on yourself, because I do know that that will help you in your spiritual healing by not eating a lot of meats, abstaining from eating a lot of meats, a lot of greasy and fatty foods. That stuff weighs you down and it makes you feel heavier. So if you are going to go into a career of a light worker, or if you are working on your light self, you do want to eat healthier. Definitely want to eat healthier and live a healthier lifestyle. It'll help you. And then bottom of the deck here, you have transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. It's definitely something highly spiritual going on over here on this side of the cards. So what I'm getting from this is like over here, this is like the 3D. This is what's happening physically on this realm. This is what you want. Like, this is what your goals are. This is how you achieve the goal. And this is what's going on in the spiritual realm over here. It's crazy how these cards came out like that. All right, let's get you some timing here in regards to this. These cards don't be wanting to come out the box. Give me the timing around. I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. What is the timing around? I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. What is the timing for this? Give me the timing for this, please. I'm grateful. Give me the timing around this. I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. What is the timing in regards to this? This may be one of those that God really just don't want you to know. Sometimes it be like that. I think it's actually one of the cards says that. I'll shuffle and try again. But if not, then we'll move on to the next one. Because these rewards are coming in. You got rewards, success out here. What is the timing around I am in love with this life I have created? Everything is possible for me. Like I said, it's not really something that Spirit wants you to know. It literally says time will bring a surprise. It's a surprise. That's why. Putting that back in here. I did see it's 12 months from now, but really what came out was time will bring a surprise. Spirit don't really want you to focus on that, the timing in regards to this. Being in love with the life you have created. All right, so tell me more about the timing around I am at ease, because I always get what I want or better. Give me the timing in regards to this. end of the day. With the 46 and the 10, that's ultimate completion. I am at ease because I always get what I want, or better. So this is something that's current in your energy. This is happening right now. You always get what you want. Bottom of the deck, you have October 24th. That could either be your birthday or a significant day for you. Yeah, this always been your life. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you've always gotten whatever you wanted or better. My collective is spoiled. And not just by the appearance, but by spirit. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. What is the timing in regards to that? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here November 25th, November 7th, May 2nd, February 5th. Those could all be significant dates for you. But maybe there's something that you're trying to attract spiritually. And November 25th, it's coming into you somewhere around November 25th. That whatever you're trying to attract in the spiritual realm, it's coming to you by November. You could potentially be trying to be a leader of some sort. You'll build a following by November. You could potentially be looking to attract love. That's coming to you by November. With the wellness being out here, you may have wanted your health to get better. That's coming to you by November. You're definitely going to get what you want in regards to this. I just heard somebody finna be mad. Whoever this criminal revolutionist is, they just gonna have to stay mad. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the angel numbers around I am in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. All right. You have 4444. Benefits, culmination, results, reflection, completion. Just said that. There's a completion, ultimate completion here. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. This is all underneath that reward as well. You get the benefits. I'm in love with this life I have created. Everything is possible for me. Not only is it possible for you, but Spirit is giving you everything that you need in order to grow. I am at ease because I always get what I want, or better. Tell me more, please. What are the angel numbers in regards to this? I'm grateful. Too many. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the angel numbers around I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What is the angel numbers in regards to this? All right, you have out here 2121. Success and wealth, balance, finances, success, cycles, what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So in order for you to get what you want or better, there's something that you have to release to bring the better in. So that way you can get what you want or get that better. There has to be some type of release, which is why the success and wealth is out here. A balance. You have to let go of something in order to bring something new in. Is literally ask the question, how can you make room for something new to emerge if you're still holding on to the old? You gotta let that old stuff go. Whoever this authority figure is that's trying to come into your life, you gotta let them go. That's the old you. You got to step into the new you in order for you to get what you want or better. I didn't even ask the question. I am magnetic. I don't chase. I simply attract. I'll take both of these. You got out here 333. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So whatever spiritual work you're doing, Spirit is giving you these resources so that way you can continue it and keep it up. And then when you do start making money from it, or when you do get these resources, make sure that you're using them for the greater good of people. And then you also have out here 5555, which is compassion. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, intention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Exactly. Have compassion with yourself. A lot of people, they beat up on themselves, especially when you go into the spiritual realm. God just told me to tell you, don't bring that energy up here, okay? Because God loves you. God sees you as an innocent child. So don't come up there with that sadness and no woe is me type of energy. Have some compassion for yourself. The same way that you give compassion for others is the same way that you should be compassionate with yourself, with this self-love being out here. So you may need to pay more attention to how you're loving on yourself. All right, let's get you your affirmations. What are the affirmations for I'm in love with this life I have created? Everything is possible for me. Let's see here. The ones that came in reverse, I won't take those. Nope, Spirit is saying take all three. Okay. All right, every day I'm becoming more financially prosperous. Remember, these are mantras that you can say to yourself in front of a mirror. Every day I'm becoming more financially prosperous. Wealth constantly flows into my life. This is talking about the life that you have created. So if you want to create a life that's wealthy and prosperous, then you need to be breathing this life into yourself. Self-love. These are self-love messages as well. I'm surrounded by love and positive energy. I say that before I even read the cards. I am surrounded by love and positive energy. Absolutely. This channel here, this is the portal to love. Pink is the color of portals. This channel is the portal to love. You are surrounded by love on this channel. Tell me more, please, about this. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. I am a powerful manifester. I know that's right. With the success and wealth being out here, you are the one who has the power. That's why authority, you got star power came out here and authority came out here twice. And with the painter being out here too. The picture doesn't tell the painter what it wants to be. The painter tells the picture what it wants to be. You are a powerful manifester, and you need to stand in your truth and stand in your authority. Stand on that. Instead of breathing life into other people, start taking that energy and breathing it back into yourself. Have some compassion with yourself. Have you made a mistake? Yes, but the same way you forgive other people for making mistakes, forgive yourself. Tell me more, please, about I am magnetic. I don't chase, I simply attract. Give me the energy surrounding this. I'm grateful. I am magnetic. I don't chase, I simply attract. Which that's a mantra in and of itself. If something don't come out, then we're going to just take that. Okay. My brain is worth millions. That's correct. Because you're sovereign. With this spiritual leader, spiritual work out here, people skills, going on an adventure, you attract everything that you have to you because you're sovereign in the spiritual realm. You have king out here, sovereign of realms. Like you're a sovereignty. You are like somebody who is high, very high spiritually ranking. And that's why Spirit is going to trust you with the resources. Spirit is possibly giving you resources, but they need for you to be more compassionate with yourself. You may not be seeing them as resources because you're just looking at like being a Debbie Downer with yourself, so to speak. But practice more into your self-love. Use your spiritual work that you're doing for yourself as well. Don't just be spiritual advocating for other people. Do that same work for yourself as well, because your brain is worth millions, especially with you being a king in the spiritual realm. There's like pretty much there's no knowledge that's not obtainable to you. You have all the knowledge that you need in order to get through whatever situation may be. And not only that, but you also have animal shaman out here as well. So you connect with the animals as well. So not only are you connected on the spiritual realm, you're also connected to animals as well. This is why your people skills is out here. Because you're so connected in the spiritual realm, you can connect to people on a level that others can't, because you can see things that other people can't see. But the same way you can see something for somebody else to help them out, have that for yourself. Work on your wellness as well. With this self-love being here, work on your wellness as well. And then that's when the money will begin to flow. The resources are already coming in here. God already trusts you with the resources. It's just God wants you to have compassion for yourself. All right, y'all, that has been your abundance reading for today, October 12th, 2025. I thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And remember, I love you as God does.